apple green. All right, follow the lines. Make sure your pencil's sharp so it's not dull, because otherwise you're going to go all over the place with your color. Okay, apple green all over those lines. So you're just following the lines of each strand. My funky little lines. Here we go. Okay. All right. And yeah. I mean, her hair is going to look electric when we're done. Like, seriously. And that's what we want. Because she is going to be electric. All right. So here we go. Over and so just keep going with that. Green. If you follow step by step and instead of trying to do each strand by itself with each step, if you just do the whole thing with each step, it goes by so much faster and you can see what's happening easier. Like if I did each individual one with each step, that would take like days. And that would be crazy. We don't have time for that. So we do things the easiest way we can with the best results, right? My motto is work smarter, not harder. Okay. Here we go. Just gonna give it a line there. And up through there. Yeah, it just makes this hair pop, this green. It's like, wowzer. All right. Here we go. Oops, look. See? I messed up right there. We all mess up, right? Nobody's perfect. And I messed up right there. I guess my pencil needs to be a little bit more sharp for this task I'm doing here. Yeah. And I'm messing up big time right there too. Oops. Okay. So with that, we need to find an eraser ASAP. And I have one right here. All right. I use these little easy erasers. I have all kinds of erasers, but these are always at my fingertips. And I just squeeze it to get in those little tiny areas. That's the cool thing about using colored pencils. They erase. So, and if not, if they don't like get all the way off, you can always go over them with something else. Because I'm going to color her wings anyway, a real dark color. Was that you, Roxy? You sound like a little old lady. You sound like a little old lady in the background. Hmm? Silly girl. Just trying to erase that green out of my white area here. My goodness, what did I do? Hello, Michelle. Usually I don't really worry about that too much because I'm going to go over that area with a dark color anyway. I may use markers for her wings. When I color, I use all kinds of stuff, so sometimes I'll stick with one thing, but this one I think I want to use mixed media with her. All right, so go back in with the pink because I kind of erased some of that, didn't I? And purple over the top of that, on the top of that one, and the green. Let's highlight that with the green. Okay. Now I'm going to take my yellow and I am going to go in and I'm going to blend them all together with the yellow. See that? Let's go in and blend with the lemon yellow. Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm going to let my dog out of the room because she's freaking out right now over something out the window. Of course. Come on, Roxy, let's go outside. Come on, you can go. She gets so excited. She sounds like a horse. Go on. All right. All right, I'm back. That was fast. Okay, so go over the hair. With the yellow. Blend it all together with your lightest color. Blend, 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 blend. And you guys know what I'm going to do, right? You guys know I'm going to go back over with all the colors again, because that's just how we roll. And do it all over again. And you get that deep, rich color. Because I seriously want her to look electric. And we're using non-traditional colors except for the green, I guess. Well, I guess the yellow is. It could be like a gold or whatever, but we're not using like real traditional colors. Christmassy colors on this one. We are having a ball. Okay. Here we go. I tell you, every time I get the tripod out, my animals go nuts. They know when I'm going to make a video. They're like, okay, let's sabotage Mom. Let's figure out how we can act as nuts as possible when she is filming. It's crazy. That's one reason why I don't go live yet, because I know as long as I do it this way, if it's too rambunctious, I can start over without the madness, but it's not too bad. I hope it's not too bad anyway on this one. Okay, so I have now gone over it, dust it off with the yellow. Now I'm going to go back with the pink, like so. And give the pink some life again. It's like, hey, there it is. Bring her back in. Let's bring the pink back in. There we go. Leaving that yellow in the center, guys. Bringing that pink back in. Where it needs to go. Just like before. Let's see. There we go. Looking cool. Coolness of the cool. Okay. See how fast we've done this? I mean, my goodness. How cool is that? Shouldn't take 9 years to do a picture. Sometimes it does take me a long time. Like, if I'm working on something that has, like, tons of detail, oh my gosh. But that drives me insane if I have to take too long on something. It's like, okay, can this be done already? Because then I get, like, frustrated with myself. I'm just that way, I guess. I guess I have to learn some more patience, but I don't have time. I wish I did have more time, but I don't. I have to take care of a household. And my mom. My mom's 83. She lives with me. So there's a lot we have to do at home. And then I have my 7-year-old little boy. And I have to pick him up from school usually. And take him to school. Fix lunches, dinners, and everything, you know. The mom thing. Okay. Alright, we went back in with the pink and the purple. So this is my sanctuary basically. I just love to color, love to play with anything with color. I love paper. I love anything that has to do with creating with paper. Okay. I do like to paint too. I mean, we're going to do some painting too. I do like to paint. I have gotten a few paintings done, which I'm going to put in an auction on my Facebook group in the new year. So I'm very excited about that. They came out pretty cool. They're from my Visions of Wonderland collection, which I painted on some canvases. Really neat. I'm really happy with them. So I hope everybody else likes them as well. Okay. Everything I draw in color has a positive vibe to it. There's too much negativity in the world to have so much, to have to go into coloring with the negativity as well as not what's happening to me anyway. I come to coloring to regroup, refocus, and to chill, and have fun. So all right, we went in with our purple. Okay, what's again? Green. Okay. Actually, I think we have enough green, but I think I'm gonna go in a little bit more with the green, just little areas, I guess. I don't want to go like too extreme. We don't have to go over every single strand again with the green. We already did that. I think I just want to go in just little areas where I just want to pop some of that green on the lines. I'm not going inside. I'm going on the line. Just outlining different areas of the hair that I want that green to pop a little bit more. Okay. Hope everybody's liking my channel. I'm trying to revamp it a little bit. I've had it for a long time. I just haven't had the time to add too many videos in the past. I'm trying to give myself more time to do that now because they are fun. Okay, here we go. I think I popped enough green in there. All right, we good? I think I'm gonna blend a little bit more right here though. This looks a little crazy right there. We blend with the yellow. Blend with your yellow and you'll be fine. Now my kitty cat's meowing because he wants to come in, but I'm not letting him in because he's very vocal. Okay. One of my kitty cats. That's Roscoe. The one I always talk about. He's like 20 years old. He needs to be in like the Guinness Book of Records. He's still hopping up on things and playing with stuff. I'm just like, what? What is your secret? Okay. Cool. All right. Do we like that? I like it. You know what's crazy about this whole thing? We use purple in there and we can't even really see it. But it gives that a little bit of darkness to it that we need. You got to have a little bit of darkness in with that light so it pops. How cool is that? Look, guys. Yeah. So far. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to do? We want to, let's do her skin a little bit more here. I'm going to go in and just go over, this is black. This is just a black Prismacolor. I'm just going to go over her eyebrows, her little eyes here to bring it back. Some of her definitions got clouded out with that eyeshadow, so I'm just bringing them back with a little bit of black. Okay. All right. That looks good. I like that. Then you can actually go in, if you want to, with some more of your Prismacolors to give more definition to her skin, if that's what you want to do, which I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with this burnt ochre, and I'm just going to go over that eyeshadow. And it's okay if you get the fallout from the eyeshadow, because you're going over it, so of course you're going to be. I'm just going to go over that a little bit in little areas where I think a little bit more darkness in her skin. I like that palette, but I wish that that brown was a little darker. There we go. Just get a little makeup brush, a little cheapy one, and that you can just flag all that fallout away, just like that. There we go. I'm going over burnt ochre, giving her some definition, just like that. Over the top of eyeshadow, guys. See, it works nicely, just like that. There we go. Just needed a little bit darker here. And around, just like that. Okay. There we go. And I think I want to go underneath here a little bit. Turn over face here and come down. Trying to go in circular motions, that way we don't have too much of a straight line of ochre, burnt ochre. Okay. Okay, that's coming out cool. I'm just going to go in her chest area as well, giving a little more definition with that burnt ochre. Circular motion. Cool. Give her a little bit more of a sun-kissed glow to her skin. Sun-kissed glow. She was looking a little too pale, I think. Here we go. And you can also blend over this again with your eyeshadow if you want to. If you're not digging the pencil over the top, you can just go over it. No big deal. Ain't no big thing, chicken wing. There we go. Okay. And on this side, all right. For all you OCD people, you're probably like, what is she doing? Probably driving you guys nuts. Don't watch if you're OCD, because I am one of those extreme people that just kind of do whatever. And because I love to experiment, and I'm not hard on myself, because I'm like, okay, perfection is not what we're going for. We are going for something that looks cool and that's fun. Okay. If we come out with something perfect, then that's great too, whatever. All right, so now I'm not liking this part because this does not look like I put any effort into it when I did. Okay, so I'm going to go Let's get all the fallout off. Go back in with the eyeshadow. And our little sponge. Medium color center. Let's go in and blend that out. Okay, blend, 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 blend. That arm is going to give me stress. I know it already. Okay, that's all right. We can fix it. I needed some more color. That wasn't doing it for me, so I had to go in with the pencils. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Right? Am I just making like the biggest mess right now, or what? All right. Blending her face. Blend her face. Blend, 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 blend. With the sponge. A little bit of that medium color. Her neck. All right. Excuse me. Should have brought some water in here. My throat's getting weird. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go on my finger. Just blend in certain areas. It's a cool thing about eyeshadow. You can just use your finger. If you're not liking the results of the blending, and blend with your finger. Okay. Now, I think I am going to go in with my peach color. Just blend that ochre out a little bit. A little bit more out. And the peach gives it a little bit more color. I like the beige and everything, but it was just not giving her that color I wanted. Keeping that lighter color in the center of her arm. Alright, cool. Now let's fix her legs. It's blotchy down here. I don't know what happened. But I'm showing you if this happens to you, this is how you can fix it. Go over with the color pencils. And this fairy is on my Etsy as well, as a single purchase. If you don't want to buy the book to get it, you can just buy the single. Okay. Let's blend this in with the peach. Blend, blend, blend. She looked like she went into a mud puddle for a second there. It's like, whoa. She went four-wheeling with her ATV into the mud. It happens sometimes. It happens where we just go in and we just blend it with the peach. No big deal. Right? There we go. Coolness of the cool. We got it. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. Look at that. I'll blend a little bit more on this arm. This arm, I tell you, it's going to be like... Okay. Leave it alone, Michelle. Stop. Okay. So let's go up here. Just a little bit here and blend. All right. Good. All right, that's the color I was looking for. Ugh. Okay, I do like this palette, don't get me wrong. But if you want like a super light shade of skin, then go with this one. But I wanted more color. That's why I added pencil. I just couldn't handle the lightness of it. Yes, that's a very dark color. I guess if you went backwards and used the beige pencil, then went this way, I guess you would get more color out of it. But I mean, it's cool. It's a good palette, but it's not my favorite now. Now that I've looked at it after putting the hair in, I was like, no, it's not dark enough. So now we are happy. We just get all the fallout off. Let's make sure we're still recording, because sometimes my phone gives out on the, I think we're still good. Yeah, we are still good. And let's see. I think what I want to do next is her mask. So that her face looks a little bit more finished off. So first off, I'm going to go back in and give that middle part a little bit more beige. So looks like her skin. Okay. Then that mask, I think I want it black or dark gray or something. So let me find my black again. And the mask part, we will do black. Let's just outline it like that. Just like that. Just bring that black in there. There we go. And up. You can do this mask whatever color you want, but because I use so much yellow in her hair, I don't really want to make the mask like a brown color or something, because then it'll just, it won't pop. Like it'll look like it's part of her hair or her face. I don't want to do it a leather color, like brown or something. Okay. So it's black. It's black. Now, this part is metal right here. So I'm going to go in with let's see what we got here. We'll go in with the dark, let's see, warm gray, 70%. Now I need this guy super sharp, so bear with me. We're going to use our Tripworthy pencil sharpener because we want to, there we go. That's the point we need right there. Hello, sharpness. Get all that fallout off of there. Dust this guy one more time. I like using this brush, obviously. Look at me. Like Mary Poppins. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go over that with the warm gray around this middle part here. This is part of her goggles. All right. Just like that with the black. Okay. This part's going to be gray too. And this part that goes up like so. All right. Where's my black at? There it is. I'm going to go back in and just circle. Make sure these circles are circles. So I'm going to go back in with the white with those, I think. Yeah, that'll look cool. Let's see, where's my white? Where is my white? My white gel pencil. Where are you? There you are. Uniball white gel pencil. Let's hope it works today, guys.